Yes, good morning class 10th. Now in continuation of our topic in our maths class, in continuation of your topic mode from the chapter statistics, now the next topic is mode, and in this topic mode, first we have to find mode of ungrouped distribution, ungrouped frequency distribution. So mode of any frequency distribution is that value of the observations for which the frequency is maximum. Means mode of any frequency distribution is that value of the given observations for which the frequency is maximum value. For example, the wickets taken by a bowler in 8 cricket matches are as follows, like 3, 5, 2, 3, 7, 1, 3, 7. In first match he have taken 3 wicket, in second match he have taken 5 wicket, as well as in the further matches he have taken 2, 3, 7, 1, 3, 7. In order this they have taken the wickets. So we have to observe the frequency and we find out that 3 is the maximum time it repeats in the given observation. So answer is 3, because 3 times 3 will come in the frequency distribution. That's why the mode of the given distribution is 3. Okay, so maximum number of time which value is repeated in the given observation is the answer of the mode. Is it clear? Now come to the mode of the grouped data. This is ungrouped. Now mode of grouped data. So first there are in 2 steps. In step 1, from the given frequency distribution, determine the class of maximum frequency. First we have choose the class of maximum frequency. Then thus this class is called modal class. The mode is a value inside the modal class. So first we have chosen the modal class, and modal class is the determine the class of maximum frequency and the mode of the given value inside the modal class. So when we have to choose modal class, now come to the second step, to calculate the mode by using the formula, and the mode is L plus f1 minus f0 divided by twice f1 minus f0 minus f2 whole value multiplied by h. Now L means lower limit of the modal class, that is f1 means frequency of the modal class. Is it clear? Same, f0 is the frequency of the preceding the modal class. Frequency of the preceding the modal class, that is fg. f2 is the frequency of the succeeding of the modal class, उसके बाद आने वाली. Is it clear? And h is the width of the modal class, h. Now take it one another example. Suppose in question 2 a table is given, class interval and frequency. Class interval 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30 and 30 to 40. These are the 4 class intervals. Frequencies are 5, 3, 7, 2. Now solution. Now this is a question of mode of grouped data. This is the grouping. Class intervals are there. That's why we have to find the mode. Find mode. Mode of grouped data. Now point 1. From the given frequency distribution, determine the class of maximum frequency. Thus this is called modal class. So maximum frequency is 7. That's why this is modal class. Modal class. Now the mode is a value inside the model class, but how we find? We have to calculate the mode by using the formula L. So L means lower limit, so mode is L. L means lower limit of the model class, that is 20. Now plus F1 is the frequency of the model class 7 minus F0 frequency of the preceding class of the model class, that is 3, divided by 2F1, 2 into F1, but we know that F1 is 7, minus F0, that is 3, minus F2, that is 2, because F2 means frequency of the succeeding of the model class, so 2, and multiplied by H. H means 30 minus 20, so H is 30 minus 20, width of the class, that is 10. Now we have to solve. 20 plus 7 minus 3, 4, 14 minus 3 and 2, 5 into 10. Now 20 plus 4 upon 9 into 10. So 20 plus 40 upon 9. And then we have to find the value. So mode is 20 plus 40 divided by 9. 9 4 ja 36. 0.94 ja 36. Same 4 4. Now 24.44 as the mode of the given class. So 20 plus 4.4. Is it clear? Now next questions from exercise 14.2 from the mode we have discussed in next video. Okay. Now please like, subscribe my channel. Thank you.